What do we need to teach our sons and our daughters to make them better people in the society, better in relationships, better in everything they set their hearts to do? Stay with me in this video as we'll be talking about a simple quote that I came across and I felt I needed to share with my audience for us to know that we need to imbibe certain traits, certain attributes in our children for them to grow up to be wholesome adults. Hi, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Sylvia Ojekiri. Here I talk about relationships, I talk about finance, I talk about spirituality, I talk about career, I talk about job, I talk about business and technology, you name it. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel and click on the notification bell to get weekly uploads of my videos. So let's get right into it. So, like I stated earlier, I saw a quote online which really struck me, and I'll be reading it out to you shortly. So this quote states, and the quote is from Muhammad Saff. Overheard, probably like he overheard a conversation, and he wrote, "Teach your daughter economic independence so that in future she can have a partner, not a master. Teach your son to do housework so in future he can have a partner, not a servant." So we can see that, well, this quote, it really struck me. So the way people, we adults, women, men behave in relationship is actually as a result of upbringing. It's as a result of the things that have been imbibed in them growing up. Most times we don't necessarily, as parents, we don't necessarily have to tell our children that, oh, behave this way, do this, do that. They see. And most parents will tell their children, do as I say, don't do as I do. Whereas for children, even for us adults, it's do as I do, not do as I say. So here now, how do parents teach their daughters independence so that they can have a partner, not a master? So we should learn to teach our daughters to be confident in themselves, to believe in themselves, to know that their dreams are valid and that nobody can talk down on their dreams. Nobody can make them feel less of who they are, and nobody can make them feel, nobody can subject them to the things that they are not comfortable with or the things that would dehumanize them or the things that would, you know, strip them of their ego. Because I can see that in most relationships, in certain things in life, you see that most women, they try to shy away from, oh, they say, oh, I'm a woman, I can't really do this without the backing of a man. I really can't do that without the backing of a man. Yes, I understand that when you're married or you're in certain relationships, you need each other's permission to do very important and life changing things in your life. That being said, in terms of achieving your dreams, so long as they do not affect people around you, as a woman, you should do it. In terms of your career, in terms of you want to make money, in terms of you want to do a whole lot of things, you should do it so that you already have this economic independence. That you know that, oh, yes, you can make your own money. Yes, making your own money should not be a license for pride. Or, oh, I am a woman with my own money. So who are you to talk to me as my husband? Who are you to talk to me as a man? No. Or who are you to talk to me? You start carrying shoulder pad. No, it shouldn't be that way. We should make our money and learn humility. Humility is not easy when you begin to make money. I understand that. But we should learn and pray that God helps us. Because when women are not economically independent, the man can easily threaten them and tell them, "Oh, who are you? When I send you away, you go and suffer, you go and do this, you go and do that. Nobody would want you, nobody, people will reject you." You know, we should teach our children, our daughters, self worth to the extent that they know their value, they know their worth, and they can know somebody that values them the way they value themselves, and not have inferiority complex about who they are, about their economic independence, about their capabilities and all. And so that they don't end up being a slave to a master. And that being said about daughters, we should also teach our sons to learn to do housework. I've heard of cases whereby in a family, you see, because the boy, oh, he's a boy. So when he finish eating, his sisters will pack his plates. Sisters will pack his plates, they wash his clothes, they go all around him like, oh, he's a man, he's the man of the house. So you people should, even when he's not even the oldest, oh, he's the man of the house, you people should do this, you people should do that for him and all that. That breeds laziness. And it makes the boy child perceive that, okay, women are meant to be at my beck and call. So what is the problem of women if not money? So I can use money to sway them around, or I can just command them, even for those that don't even have money to sway women around, or I can just command them, I'm a man, I'm a man, I'm a man. But we should God should help us. The Spirit, Holy Spirit should help us. God should help us to know that bringing up a boy, being a man is more than putting food on the table. Yes, that is part of it. It's major. But being a man is to ensure that your children and people around you feel safe, feel secure, and know that you've got their back always. And know that with you, they are free, they are secure, and you make yourself a partner. And they know that, oh, they are not slaves. Like those days growing up, when some children they hear the horn of their dad's car, everybody pretends to be sleeping emergency sleep. Like everybody runs away. When their father is at home, everyone is walking on eggshells. And you know, there are some fathers, you can't even ask them questions. Who are you to ask them questions? When they cough, everybody catches cold. I've even heard of situations whereby some men, they just decide, oh, they want to punish their wife, they are not eating. And then the woman begins to beg them, kneel down, beg them, oh, sorry. Even sorry for the things they did, sorry for the things they did not do, and all that. I think it's high time we begin to bring up our sons to make them understand that they are not entitled to people slaving for them. Anybody that wants to care for you, that wants to show you some love, is just doing it out of self will and out of, oh, they love you, and not because, oh, you are entitled to it. And then you demand, you don't, you see some men in public, they speak to women anyhow, condescendingly. And then when the woman reacts, they say, oh, you don't speak to a man like that. You don't speak to a man like that. Oh, no, don't you know he's a man? And is that how you talk to your husband at home? Ah, no. So we see, yes, the world is patriarchal, but in the end, let us just try to create a balance to ensure that our sons understand that women are not slaves, that this life, in life, everything is partnership. Even our relationship with God is partnership. Even our relationship with humans, our relationship with people, everything is partnership. You do your part, do it well, and let the other person do their part as well. And same goes for the daughters. In families where there is an only daughter, sometimes it happens that the boys are always at the beck and call of the girl, you know, and the father does not really want to discipline the daughter that much because, oh, my eyes, my only daughter, the apple of my eyes, blah blah and all that. It's not easy. I understand as parents to want to discipline our children, but we should just try to ensure that they get the right values that will not make them a pain in the ass for someone else, that will not make them that will not make someone regret knowing them. So we should just try to ensure that our sons don't see women as slaves and our daughters don't see men as their masters. Yeah, that's the quote I decided to share with you all. So if you got value for this video, please don't forget to like, share, subscribe, leave your comments in the comment section, and don't forget to click on the notification bell to get weekly uploads, notifications on my videos. Thank you.